Long story short, I'm doing a Q&A for 1K subs. You could submit your comment / question and you could possibly be in that video. And by possibly, I mean definitely for 100% certainty. Unless I get like a trillion fucking comments, which will not happen. Go to the channel. It should be one of the most recent community posts. Enjoy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We're going to make it healthier Lunchables, and then it's going to have mold, is what happened to the bottom 3. Yo, welcome back to the Wacky Show. Today, we're going to be talking about KMI, Logan P, and Mr. Beast. As y'all know, they released that Lunchly shit a while back. I say a while back. It was definitely not a while back, but it damn near felt like it. Nonetheless, to keep the P pushing, they released their Lunchable competitor Lunchly with the big claims of it's healthier, it's better for you. By the way, it's healthier, and Prime has electrolytes. You should buy it because it's better than Lunchables. Rightfully, everybody and their moms, dogs, friends, boyfriends, little dude, big dude, mega dude, shitted on it. But as y'all know, if y'all been keeping up with the Lunchly situation, it was one man to rule it. I'm not fucking doing that shit again. But yeah, Dan TDM and Jacksepticeye pretty much, I guess, bodied KMI and Logan P while they were going on their ranting spree about how good and juicy Lunchly is. After that, they both started tweaking the fuck out. KSI released a shitty song and now we're here. Oh yeah, and Lunchly has mold. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't put that in the script. Lunchly has mold? All right, yeah, so Lunchly has mold now, apparently. I don't know why I say apparently. There is no apparently. There's pictures right here. You can see with your own 2 eyes, and if you can't, it has mold. See, we all inclusive here. That's why y'all need to sub to the channel right fucking now. Now, normally I would say take these pictures with a grain of salt because they did come from the cesspit known as Twitter. But it also doesn't help that they came from Rosanna Pansino. And I only say that because she has a track record of just hating Mr. Beast. Now I say that, but in her defense, it was some insidious allegations, some proven, some not. Putting all of that aside, putting all the fucking allegations and all the slander aside, just looking at Lunchly as just a baseline product, this looks like dog shit. Why is this even on store shelves? We haven't even gotten to the video yet. Like, that cheese looks like it had a fun time with Sully from Monsters Inc. That shit looked like it took a bath with the Cookie Monster. Without further ado though, I can't keep dunking on this shit without y'all seeing what she actually does next. Or at all, actually.
I was shooting a video comparing Lunchly to Lunchables, and I opened the first package, which was supposed to be good until December 8th, 2024.
You can see almost immediately that the cheese has mold, and it's not even like a little portion. Like, it's a pretty decent amount of it. Much like a Billy Mays commercial, there's still more. At least I think that's what he said, probably not knowing me. And at the time of her recording the video, the food wasn't supposed to expire until 2 months later. So that's pretty surprising and shocking considering that, again, the cheese looked like it's doing the fucking fusion dance with the Blue Man Group.
And we just got this one. This was fresh from the store this morning. And there is a ton of mold in there.
Fresh from the store, my ass. If that's fresh from the store, then I'm fresh out of boot camp. The only thing that's fresh from is the depths of hell. I'd go as far to say that the cheese looks as bad as when SpongeBob dropped the Krabby Patty or had that like expired patty that he was carrying around for months. That cheese genuinely looks worse than me after 14 hours of playing Helldivers.
I honestly wasn't expecting that. I was thinking that, you know, maybe they would taste pretty similar, just, you know, not have that best or better for you ingredients. And I was going to go over nutritional facts and things.
She over here talking about comparing the taste and, you know, just knowing that it won't have a better for you like process and like ingredients and shit. If you taste test that, you probably won't be alive to see what the not good for you ingredients are. And the part about the nutritional facts, those are pretty much just null and void at this point.
And I have a fork. Denise, is this okay if I use this? Yeah. Okay. I have a fork and I'm just going to dig into it just to see. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Now there's a little bit more to this video, like a couple more seconds, but I decided to spare y'all from that. That is possibly the most grotesque and disgusting thing I've ever seen other than myself when I wake up in the morning. The way she pulled the cheese and like forked it and it just kept coming out as mold. Honestly, I started to jump back from my screen just in case that thing started mutating and turning into a fucking symbiote. Here's another tweet that just says lunchly better. I like my cheese moldy, bruh. And it's just a picture of moldy cheese. No fucking shock. At first, I just thought this was some random other like meal kit thing, but after some very light digging, I found out that that was not the case, and this is actually just straight up another lunchly. But don't get me wrong, there are some false cases of people saying, oh no, I got a moldy lunchly, and it just turns out to be like some old decrepit fucking Lunchables that's just not even theirs. They ripped it straight off of Google Images. This doesn't have much to do with anything, but the whole thing that sparked this was Logan Paul saying, I eat lunchly for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which is an obvious fucking lie. I just found that funny as fuck that he would even almost think to tweet some shit out like that, let alone actually tweet some shit out like that. Like, bro, what are you, the Pokemon Go kid? I eat lunchly every day. There's also this video, so in case you thought that was just like an exclusive, sealed, never seen before type thing just from her, no, it's not.
Oh my god, no, wait, hold on. Lift it up. Oh my god, it's actually disgusting.
But on the bright side, they weren't lying about the real cheese part. Now, there's one clown in particular I really want to make fun of. Just going back for a second to what Rosanna said with the fucking original moldy cheese ever. There was one guy that tweeted and had the audacity to tweet for whatever reason, cheese is mold, idiot. In certain cheese circumstances, he would be correct. Like blue cheese has mold. You can see in the little community note or like Twitter note, whatever the fuck they want to call it. You can see that they even say that, but your average everyday mozzarella should not have fucking mold on it. I didn't think I even had to say this. Another person tries to defend it and says maybe they did the expired date wrong. I don't know why they said it like that. And even if they did, that's still a problem in and of itself. Like that doesn't save anything. Oh, well, they just made a oopsie. They fucked up and accidentally printed the wrong expiration date. Like, dude, that's probably even worse, actually. This one is genuinely one of my favorites. You opened it and let it sit outside for content. I don't know too much about Miss Rosanna, but I can't imagine she would need to do this for content. Like if the content is that dry that you need to start leaving out lunchlies to make them have mold, then I don't know, man. Shit just might not be for you. Like surely there's another type of content you can make. This was one of the only tweets against lunchly and probably one of the funniest in my opinion personally. Just says lunchly, nah, moldly. And the one right below it just says at US FDA, please investigate this. And yeah, we do need their help because this should not be on store shelves. I've seen a lot of people put on their, you know, tinfoil hats and start speculating as to why it has mold. And a common consensus or like a common theory is that it's just so underperforming and like underselling that they just keep it on the store shelves and then it just rots because nobody wants that shit. Now, I said, you know, people were putting on their tinfoil hats and, you know, coming up with conspiracy theories, but genuinely that seems like the only real explainable situation that I can personally think of that would make a lot of sense, other than them just fucking up and like maybe when they put it on the store shelves they just throw it back in the container, because why? Like I can't imagine a worker would be like, all right, time to stock the shelves, all right, I stocked the shelves, time to put all this shit back. Unless I'm just old and senile at the age of 21, as far as I can see, you know, none of them have really addressed any of this, which isn't even really surprising when you consider who you're talking about. Well, in terms of Mr. Breast at least, because he never really addresses controversy directly as far as I've seen. Like maybe he'll do it like in a podcast once it's all blown over and nobody cares anymore. Actually, that's not true. He was somewhat fast to reply about like the fucking Mr. B burger situation when people were getting like raw patties, which reminds me, why the fuck do YouTubers keep trying to release food related products other than Ryan Trahan? And I can't even say that for certainty because I've never even had his little candies. But even then though, no one's really getting bad batches of candies from him. I don't know. Like I said though, we gonna wrap this video up. It's not really too much else to say. I seen y'all laughing while y'all was eating y'all lunchly. Can I have a lunchly? Psych, I don't even like mold. Anyway, since you was laughing and I seen you laughing, you might as well make that big red button or big gray button and sub to the channel. That way you can stay up to date on the newest shit. Plus it'll look cooler if my channel say 1K instead of 997, but appreciate all the 997 people. Stay tuned in to see what happens next. Bye bye. Time to go edit this video, then eat some ice cream. What's good? Welcome back to the special little outro. I hope you enjoyed the video. I assume you didn't make to the special little outro. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, don't ever even think about disliking the video ever, bro. And yeah, if you want more me, more wacky, go to my Twitch. That's twitch.tv/JoshVHS. Again, we're closing in on the 1,000 subs. I think we're genuinely like 3 away. This has been like some crazy shit over the past like really year and a half, maybe 2 years. All I can say is let's keep on going. I'm not done uploading until honestly for fucking ever. Again, for 1K, I'm doing a Q&A, so if you want to comment a question that you wanted to ask me or have always wanted to ask me, whatever the fuck you want to call it, go to my YouTube channel, then go to my community page, and it should be one of the most recent posts. So with that being said, Bladers, thank you for your time, and remember to let it rip. Cue that funky outro, man.